poppin', fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk with another short one just for you. This video's gonna be about Social Security. Yes, Social Security. People don't think about Social Security. They think, oh, when I turn 67 years old, if I live that long, I will get a Social Security check from the government. Okay, check this out. I'm getting sick of making these videos about this shit here, fam. You know, it's getting depressing when I see the old heads out here, the old homies that I know, you know what I'm saying? Who haven't worked in their life, not much. For example, I got one homie right now. He retired last year, right? He's like, yeah, I'm retiring, this and that. I was like, word, cool, I understand that, this and that. But then I thought to myself, I was like, this dude was in the Army for 2 years. And for you to do a two-year enlistment military, you had to be inside the military in the early 80s. That's the 2 year stuff there, right? Okay, so he did 2 years in the military. He worked at he worked for 3 years at some other job. I think the post office, I believe it was. You know, and post office, I would say past the military time, he worked equivalent, I would say 4 years. 4 years out of all his whole life. The rest was hustling. Hustling the street, doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But now he's old now. You know? He's 63 now years old, right? He's for retirement. But don't get shit. I was like, damn, dude. Luckily he married. You know, he got his wife, got a job, you know, and holds it down. I said, well, just was him, there's no way he could survive. He have to keep on selling his weed and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what he's been doing for years and years and years, right? But as far as the legal side of it, y'all gotta think what y'all gonna do, fam. Y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta sit around the house, you know, get high all day, lay around the girl on the bed all day, don't go to work, you know, get a little job and work for a little bit and stuff like that. What you get out of Social Security is what you put in, fam. Wake up, people. Wake the hell up. Go to Ssi.Gov, you know, or type in calculate my Social Security benefits. Do that. And see how much money you get, fam. A lot of people don't know about that shit there, you know what I'm saying? They sit around waiting like, they 30, 40 years old and still doing bullshit. That's why I say you gotta get a career. That's why I say you gotta get a career. A job is something anyone can get. You know, if you leave tomorrow, so they can fill your place like in a heartbeat. For example, essential workers, a Burger King or something like that. You know, something like that, or a driver, it's something like that. I'm not trying to put no one down because you do what you gotta do. But I'm saying if you had a career, it could be more better for you in the long run. You know, more better for you in the long run. Why? We have a career, you have a salary median where it's maybe say 50,000, whatever it is. That's what it's gonna be for your time every year and every year. So it's time to retire. You get some money. You know what I'm saying? When you get 62 years old, you can retire. That's called early retirement. But you don't get the whole full benefits like as if you would stay for 67 years old. And if you stay to 70, you get an extra money. Who won't work to 67, 70 years old, huh? Nobody wants to do that shit there. But people gonna have to do that shit because they're gonna not have enough money to retire. You know what I'm saying? Your rent or mortgage costs for 15, we give, let's say $1,300, $1,400 your rent. You got utilities too, right? Social Security. If you haven't been working all these years, they calculate things from your first job on up. So you was working 16 years old, some of you jobs like I did, that's inside the books. You know, it's in the books written. I was like, I didn't even know that shit, right? I'm saying? So all the years I've been working is all written there. And you can see it at the bottom, they're calculating how much money you get when you're 62 or how much money you get when you're 67 years old, fam. Look that shit up, word. Look it up. Don't be like the homies that I know. Lights cut off. They go to church, get some free food and shit like that there. But before retirement time, they was laying around the house there with girlfriend, you know, just doing stupid shit for the whole goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Hey, I think to create every morning, I can get up, I can move my arms and legs and get my butt to work. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off because later on, you know, if you live to be 60 years old, inshallah, you have something coming in. You can pay your bills. You can do something. The best thing I tell people out there is try to get your house paid for before you're 67 years old, something like that. No, get your house paid for so when it's time to retire, at least your house is paid for. You know what I'm saying? At least all you gotta do is pay utilities or something like that and groceries and things like that. Maybe you could make it. But if you got a mortgage, utilities, every other goddamn thing that pops up there's no way in the world you're gonna make it. You can't make it in the hood. That's where my homie lived at. He lived in the hood. And he's still getting lights turned off. Why? Because there's no money coming in. Because he ain't put in. No, he didn't put in Social Security, fam. So now, when you get your checks, look down at whatever you could say, your earning statements. See how much money comes out of your check every month or every 2 weeks, whatever, how you get paid. That goes to Social Security. And then go to Ssi.Gov and tell them Unc No Punk sent you there. And you want to see how much money you're going to get the age retirement to get Social Security, fam. Please do that. Please do that. I'm sick of seeing the old heads out there, the old dudes I know just looking bad, looking wow, like shit. There's no more of that young boy stuff. We'd be hustling and running around doing things like that. Now you're an old man now. You can't do that. You got to take what is given to you. Understand me? Take what's given to you. Because you have no kind of business or did something your own or saved up some kind of money, had you a nice fat stash or anything like that, some income coming in, your shit is fucking done, fam. And I see a lot of dudes out here be on YouTube. It's like YouTube's their only source of income. You can tell that shit there. Their only source of income. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no real, they have no careers. You know what I'm saying? Because they spend so much time on YouTube. If they had some kind of career other than YouTube, they would be able to spend so much time on YouTube. So you might say, oh, you on YouTube too? Yeah, I'm on YouTube too, but what time? I just can't walk out some goddamn work. You know what I'm saying? So I used to talk to y'all when I had my after work blunt on my wake and bake. Now I sit there and talk to you 5-10 minutes. It's not a problem for me. Why? I got a brain. I can think a lot of things I can talk to you about there, right? But it's all about will you comprehend it? You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and tell you about things you could do, how to make businesses, how to make money, how to do things online, you know what I'm saying? Make different kind of incomes, passive incomes. But no one want to hear that shit. No one wants to hear that. You put up a video about passive incomes and things that someone should do, anything about health, you'll get 10 views. I write some shit about some stupid motherfucker on YouTube, just comment on just his bullshit around, I get 1,000 views. Like, huh? Damn. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. People are dumbed down, really. Dumbed down. They don't want to hear nothing about education, good health, just things that you could elevate on. They rather hear the fuckery. So, hey, give them the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Just get a fuckery if you want views. But me, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I tell you what it is. So I'm telling you I'm giving you some goddamn game here. Ssi.gov. Don't be a fucking fool. Sit at home all day. Don't do no goddamn jobs. Do little bullshit jobs, right? The next you know, time goes over and over. Time goes on. You been working 20, 30 years old. Bullshit little tiny jobs and not working all, right? Just imagine if you live to be 62 years old. It's time retirement. Mom ain't there. Grandma ain't there to help your ass. You got to fend for your goddamn self. You're an old man. You might get a wife, kids, whatever it is. You would better support them, fam. You want better support your goddamn self. You're going to fucking starve and run to them for EBT calls. Or goddamn with your hand out like, please help me, please, please. Go look at you like, God damn it. 62 years old. And you ain't doing no goddamn work. 62 years old. You was hustling on the streets, just doing stupid shit. And now you want to come up for some goddamn money. It don't work like that, fam. Like I said, I'm going to tell you one more time. Ssi.gov. Find out how much money you going to get when you get 62 years old or 67 years old, and start working to build that up, fam. Working to build it up. Your income, your salary. Keep your salary at a certain level. At a certain level, fam. That's you want to live a certain standard in life. You know what I'm trying to say to you? A certain standard. You don't want to live bad as an old man, paying rent. I got bills, utilities, light bills, this and that. You haven't been doing? There's no way you can afford it. Put it that way, fam. This is the reality. I'm trying to tell you, Uncle the Bum will tell you reality. If your ass is not working constantly for 37 years, 38 years, hear me? They calculate shit. 37, 38 years. You work for 18, get 38 years, they'll send you an email. Say, hey, this is the money you can get when you turn a certain age. You know what I'm saying, fam? But if you ain't been doing shit, You ain't get no goddamn email. You ain't get shit. You gonna get zero. Your stomach gonna growl. You gonna starve. Your lights get turned off. You looking feeble and shit. It's gonna be a fucked up situation for you, fam. Get on it. And I'm out, fam. Peace.